Last time on TikTok.
Of SA by a Doordash customer while I was doing my job as a Doordash driver. The Doordash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. The door was wide open, their lights were on, and they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me. I reported it to Doordash, and Doordash did ban the customer, and then 2 days later, Doordash banned me. Police are doing nothing. I'm going to keep telling my story. I'm the victim!
Okay, so I said I was gonna be here when the court date drops, and here I am. Yeah, no hair, don't care.
The Oswego City judge allowing News Channel 9 to record the proceedings. The first look at 23-year-old Olivia Henderson outside her popular TikTok page.
Their front door was wide open, and they were within eyesight of the front door, laying on the couch indecently exposed to me.
This is her last post, published October 26th, 2 weeks after her now-deleted video causing this controversy. Working as a driver for delivery service Doordash, Henderson claimed she was dropping off a food order when through the customer's door, saw him on the couch naked. After posting her footage, she reported the incident to Oswego police as sexual harassment.
Some of the claims that she had made on social media after the fact were not in fact true.
Investigators determined the man, drunkenly unconscious on his couch, did nothing wrong. But he found out lewd images of him were published for thousands of TikTok users to see. So police criminally charged Henderson with 2 counts related to unlawful surveillance. Court documents accuse her of recording, quote, intimate parts without consent when he had a reasonable expectation of privacy.
And to all those that have been supportive of me during this time, thank you so much.
For as talkative as she's been on TikTok until now, she had nothing to say while leaving the courthouse.
Olivia, do you want to say anything about what happened?
Of course not. Let the TikTok lawyers talk for her, right? The feminists that are fighting for their lives in the comments.
For any of you that have missed the big news, apparently DoorDash girl that filmed a man half naked and posted it online for everyone to see without his knowledge or consent has been charged. And for many of you, you've already heard this, but I want to point out the detail that not many people are talking about. And that is, can we talk about the hundreds of people that were in her video comments defending her? Other creators that made content defending her. Can we please start those call outs? Because apparently on social media, at the very least, it is for men to be guilty and then proven innocent. All a woman has to say is SA. Apparently, all too many people on social media think that it's an okay thing to take justice into your own hands, to film somebody like that and to post it all over social media, in an attempt to shame that man and to wreck his entire life, even when the law clearly has not been on her side. So again, for anyone that did support this woman from the start very blindly because you just wanted to listen to her sob story because she is the victim, there you have it. You were wrong. Now we'll wait for you to take accountability.
You won't be getting an apology from me on that, because if you had actually listened to any of my videos on the subject, you would have heard me say, if she has posted this man fully exposed online, I obviously don't condone and am not okay with that either. That is also a crime. My entire stance on the matter was that just because she had done something wrong in a moment of, shock after being exposed to, doesn't make her not a victim. I stand by that 1,000%. There's still no proof that she pushed the door open. There's still no proof that she entered his property. I said in every single video that her recording him and posting it online was inappropriate and a crime. That doesn't eliminate the fact that what he did was also expose himself to her, which is also not okay. It's not misandry to say that a man exposing himself on his couch to a woman that was invited to his home via his order through DoorDash is not okay. Actions were wrong, but they were also a reaction to something startling that happened to her. Is traumatic and harmful. Being arrested for the crime that she did commit, which I said in the first video, does not change that fact. Also find it hilarious that anytime a man is accused of anything like SA, and even when they are arrested, it's, oh, he would never do that, he's innocent until proven guilty. That's y'all's favorite line. The second it's a woman who experienced something traumatic and reacted poorly to it, it's, oh, she was arrested, she's guilty, you need to apologize for your opinion now. Like, no, I don't think that I will. Even if she's found guilty of doing that, it doesn't change the fact that a man exposed himself to her, and that is also wrong. Okay?
to be a special kind of demon to do that to somebody. Somebody you've never met, you've decided to film them naked, disrupt their life completely. Somebody you've never met. And then try to demonize a complete stranger that has never done anything directly to you. And then try to play the victim. Like, the mental hurdles are insane. And the people that are defending her, I don't believe that most of them believe what they're saying. They're just trying to make content. They're trying to get rich off of her. So, kind of karmic, isn't it? She can't make any money off of this shit, but others can make the money off of her. Speaking of annoying content creators, here's Jack Doherty getting kicked off of her ship.
Say go fuck yourself.
Hey, dumbasses! I have a private jet back to fucking Florida tomorrow. Who gives a fuck? I could not care less. You guys have to get 24 hours on that ship to get home. I got an hour flight on a PJ. I can bring whatever the fuck I want.
Say go home and cry to your mother.
You can't even bring liquids past TSA, dog. Are you kidding me? Sorry. I can bring a Glock on a PJ.
Imagine what this guy did while he was on the cruise ship and pissed off that many people all at once. I don't know. Like, how annoying of a person can you possibly be? And they're throwing out your money like as if that means anything to anybody. There's still the old saying, money can't unlame a lame. I hate hearing that, to be honest, because sometimes it's about perspective. But that's a different thing. This guy's living the life as a heel, and he's going through it. And I love that for him. Ain't no way. There's no way that he is not the father. There's gotta be some rage bait, because seriously, what the fuck? I'm somebody else's kid doing that shit to me while I'm on my flight to somewhere that's not my house? It just couldn't be me. And people like that definitely need to be like just booted off the plane, kid included. You're not gonna mess up my flight. No, you gotta go. You gotta hit the bricks. Okay, so what we have here is an interview with a CEO that just plain lacks humanity, and he gives 0 F's that he does.
Did you really want to charge to use toilets on Ryanair planes? Yes or no?
Yes, but not because I want the money. We'll give the money away to charity. I want.
Which charity? For colon cancer, maybe?
I want to get rid of. We have 3 toilets. If I can get rid of the 2 toilets at the back of the planes, I can add 6 extra seats. With 6 extra seats, I can lower everybody's airfare by another 5% all year round.
Did you want to?
Even if he did do that, he wouldn't lower the airfare. He would definitely charge the same amount.
Make some passengers stand on planes to fit more people in, a la the tube?
Yes.
How safe is that?
Very safe. Funny enough, what we wanted to do was to take out about the last 10 rows of seats. But wait for it. You take out the last 10 rows of seats, and we guarantee that the stand down, we'd have a standing cabin and a seated cabin. The seats would be €25. The standing cabin would be €1. I guarantee you, we will fill the standing cabin first.
This has to be rage bait, right? Everything's got to be rage bait. But I believe him. I believe that this is what he would have done. And if he could legally pull it off, he'll do it. These companies have gotten they have gotten nothing short of like slavery and just third world expectations, because they keep getting away with it. would like to, but they put people in such positions that they have to settle for shit like this. And hopefully we never do. Standing on a flight just doesn't sound even close to legal in any country. It's just insane. So let's not get to that point where these guys get their way. The reason why most of these people like get away with shit is because there's still the bootlickers out there that just like, they give them more strength to continue doing this nonsense. And if this is real, more bootlickers are gonna be like, yeah, sure. They're rich. They're making business decisions. These aren't business decisions. They're just cutting away more and more human rights just to make some more money. They're gonna say that they'll do this, but then they're just still gonna keep charging the same thing. They do this in the restaurant industry. They're doing it everywhere, and we keep getting less and paying more. And then we wonder why we get here. Because these guys don't give a fuck about you. If you didn't know, now you know.
Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
Also, thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. And I would appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe button. Please. I'm at 100, I believe. And I'm hoping that I can get up to 5.